Good afternoon, everyone. I have just pulled out a few things for like if you're in a coloring slump. And I was thinking, well, if you was to get into a coloring slump and you really didn't want to color much, but you wanted to, color a little bit just to keep your mojo going about your coloring. You could always, make a small little ATC card to color with. Like I put a little bit of background on this one here. And I thought like leaves, for instance. We could just color a leaf since Jonah wanted to know how I made my leaves, colored my leaves anyways. Knowing I don't use a color palette, I just go in and do my own little thing. I thought that I would try to give a demonstration on how I go about that and see if this helps any. But it just keeps you from getting, like bored with your coloring. If you just don't want to do anything, at least you'll be doing something different while you're giving your coloring at least like about 10, 15 minutes tops. And you're not just coloring, you're making a ATC card for a friend or for yourself, just to have something to do to keep your mind at ease, keep you still relaxing, and you're still coloring, but you're just not um like coloring in your coloring books or anything like that. And it may get you to want to pick up a coloring book, because like say for instance you're doing a leaf, and then you may be like, wow, um now I want to do something else and with leaves in it. And then you can just find one of your coloring books and just color in it. If it's just about 5 or 10 minutes a day, if you're in a coloring slump, just pick up your pencils and just do a little something. If it just means completing just one little thing on, like in your coloring book, on your coloring page, and then just putting it away. But I thought that making a little ATC card would be something that's different and fun at the same time for you. And it still keeps your mind, from all those other thoughts you don't want to have. Because coloring is about relaxing. For me, I love it. It just, if I'm thinking about something, well, it goes away while I'm coloring. Don't think about it at that time. And I enjoy it. And all of us that color enjoy it, or we wouldn't do it. And I'm so sorry if I'm shaking the camera, you guys. So sorry about that. But Jonah, I hope that this helps with you coloring your leaves, although this is just a quick way of doing it. But that's really how I do it. I just go in and I grab pencils, whether I want it to be a green leaf, as I did on this one, You know, leaves come in many different colors. You don't have to do it green. And then we also have our coloring books that take us to different places. And we may color blue leaves. Y'all know how I do it. I've colored pink leaves, blue leaves, depending on how I'm feeling, what I'm coloring in. Sometimes it's the coloring book that I'm in. But that does not take no time at all. And then you may want to like take some ink. Get you some stress. Go around your edges. This keeps you from, not doing anything at all with your coloring. Like you can even take a stencil and do that on one of your pages. Here, cut out something from a piece of your scrap paper. I'm not going to make this all neat and stuff. Just, because I don't want to hate keeping y'all a long time. I don't have to. And you can just like glue a house down here. Let's see. Get a paintbrush. Put a little glue on here. I didn't grab a glue stick again. Put a little house on there. Put that over here. Let's see. Coloring your little berry. I think they remind me of like Christmas berries. That's on comes in, those plants that you get around Christmas time. Oh, I can't think of the name. But you just, do something small. Like even that little berry right there alone gave you some coloring time to let you know that you do miss your coloring, you enjoy it, and you've got to get back to it. Keeps you from staying too far in a coloring slump. I hope this helps you too, Miss Kitty. For when you go into your little slumps, pull out a little card or something and just take a little time. Make something for a friend or for yourself to go in your journals. You might want to, like here, I call them winter leaves because they're brown. And sometimes, like flicking makes your leaf. Instead of the little round circles, sometimes depending on the leaf I'm coloring, I may do some flicking instead of my little round circles like this. Now, I don't know if I can bring that back with the flicking. Let's see here. I just want everyone to just enjoy coloring. wish we could all just color together. I love the coloring community. I learned so many different things. It's so fun. Although I have so many coloring books, and I really need to get around to coloring in them. Do y'all have like a goal for this year with your coloring? Like mine is to finish Enchanted Forest by Johanna Basford. That is the first coloring book that my sister bought it for me. And it was, at that time, the most expensive coloring book I had ever had. And I was so excited. And my goal is to finish that book this year. I've been doing pretty good, but I have so many other coloring books that I love to color in. But I still have a long time. It's still the beginning of the year. So I will keep coloring in it. And I have whips going on in it. That way, I'll pick it up every day and do something like this. I may just do a leaf. Well, not just one leaf, because y'all know Johanna. If you know Johanna Basford coloring books, if you see a leaf, you're going to be coloring more than one. But I may just spend about 10 or 15 minutes on, just that alone. Okay, here's just a plain. Let's see what we could do with it. Let's see. Take the paintbrush. Let's get some glue on the card. Back over there. And then you can take some paper. Now there's a certain way about paper. If you rip it a certain way, like if you rip it, I hope y'all can see me. If you rip it towards you, it shows the white, but it's not on this part of it. But you can rip it away from you. I don't know. I'll have to look into that and get back to y'all on that one. But it's some way that you're supposed to rip your paper that that helps you on however it is you're wanting your paper. If you're wanting the white part to show or not. Let's see. Something like that. Here's the tree. Let's take the tree. Ooh. Put it in there. No, I don't want the tree yet. I'd rather have some kind of other paper in there first. Let's try a piece of this maybe. Let's see. Up here as well. See here. What's this? This is just some berries. Nothing like that. Here's a piece of pink. No, let's go with this. No sense in letting it go to waste. Let's add it on here too. Go. And then I think I want some at the ends. Y'all make your ATCs the way you want to. Just know that there's no, everything goes. Anything goes. It's yours to fix the way you want it to be. Let's see, put that over here like that. And then we could, here, let's see what else we have here. Where's those houses? Okay, we could take like this house. Oh, how I hope I am in picture. And then remember I told y'all the other day about these little stick up things that you can put on your picture. Right there. Right here. Like have your house lifted up off your paper from behind your trees. After this dries, put some distress ink, around it. Let's see what else we got here. And stick on it to no, I don't go. Let's just take this maybe. No, this. Put it under here. I don't know if I like that or not. Probably not, but I don't know. You just keep adding things. That's just the ATC. What we was into was the coloring. I think I just got off, but you could just do a little berry. Say that's all you really wanted to do that day. And guess what? That's your prerogative, and that is great because what did you do? You colored. So there we go. We did a brown leaf and a green leaf. And I don't know why, but that got us into doing a whole ATC card. And that's just something you can do if you get into a coloring slump, just to, get you back out of it. There were several different things I hope that I helped y'all with as far as that goes. And then, oh, I forgot about this. Like, if you finish your ATC and you take, and then you put your little glue on the back, you take your little artist trading card, and that's when you have, it's created by me, your email, your title. If you make a collection of them, the date that you did it, who was to. There's a little ATC card. It was fun to make. Take a little pen or something, stick it on there. Hello. There we go. See y'all tonight. Hope y'all enjoyed.